friend, today we would like to show you about our diesel concrete mixer pump. Here, this is the diesel concrete mixer pump. It's including about the mixer and also including the pump. It's a whole machine. First, let us see the diesel engine. For this machine, we can do two types. One is diesel engine, another one is electric motor. For this one, it's our diesel engine. Here, this is the diesel engine. For the diesel engine, it's a 4-cylinder. And also for this engine, it's electric start. When you work using this machine, it just turn on the key, then press this button. It will have the power of the machine. And here, this is the switch. When you don't want to using that, you just close that. When you want using the machine, you just give the switch. Then after you start this engine, the whole machine will be start working. And we can see for the diesel engine here, it have the wheels. When you're using this machine, you can move this diesel engine to another side. Then you can see for the mixer. When you're using the machine, first remove this pin, and your workers just pull this engine on another side. Then here have more track. It will be connected to the grounded. So you let the workers connect this track. Then the hopper can go lifting up and go down. When it goes down, then the material, the workers can add the material to this hopper. After adding the hopper, then it can lift this hopper to the mixer. Here, after the hopper lifting up, then they can put the material inside of this hopper. Then it will be entered to this mixer. And we can see also on here we have a vibrator motor. For this vibrator motor, it will be help the material go in the mixer smoothly. Also, at the same time, after we add the material, we need to add the water. So here we have the water pump. You can see here we have the water pump. So for this pipe, here this pipe, you put this pipe in the water pool. Then this water pump can pump the water inside of this mixer. We can see from here. When it pumps the water tap, it will have two types. Here, this is the water pipe, and for this one, it's to add the water to the mixer. This one is for the hydraulic system. It will be cooling for the hydraulic oil. And for this pipe is enter to the mixer, add the water for mixing the concrete. We can see from here, the water pipe comes from here. Then the water pump from here going top to the mixer. So after the raw material and water all going to this mixer, it will be mixing. And we can see also for this mixer, it using is the hydraulic motor. This is the hydraulic motor for the lifting hopper. And this one is the hydraulic motor for the mixer. For this mixing, it move forward will be mixing, and when it reverse, it will be discharging. Here. After the mixer mixing, then the concrete will be discharging to this hopper. And also we put a screen on here. If the stone size is too big, they will let it out to separate the biggest size. And also after you put the concrete here, this vibrator motor will help the concrete discharging to this hopper more easily. And also in this hopper, you can see we have a shaft and a mixing arm. Also we have a mixing motor. From here, also have a hydraulic motor for the mixing. So when you put the concrete inside of the hopper, if it needs time to pump out, so it will be mixing, and we will ensure the concrete still in the high quality type. And also let's see about the control panel. For this control panel, your workers can control from here. This control panel, and also for the control panel we have Chinese, English, Spanish, French, and other different language. If you want, you just tell us, we can change your language. And from here you can see we also have the remote control. So your workers can control this machine from here, or he can use it for the remote control. Remote control within 100 meters, they can also use that. So for the concrete mixer pump, if you have any request, you just ask us.